For this recipe, all you need is one 200 gram block of milk or dark chocolate, two 200 gram blocks of white chocolate, 50 grams of butter, 1/4 cup of caster sugar, 300 ml of cream, cocoa powder for decoration, two 250 gram blocks of cream cheese at room temperature, and 3 200 gram packets of TimTams. So first thing you need to do is grease and line your cake tin with baking paper. I also use a little bit of oil to get the baking paper to stick, so I'll just quickly show you how I do my baking paper in my cake tin so that it's easy to remove once finished. Once that's done, you'll need to line the edge of your cake tin with TimTams. They tend to fall down a fair bit when doing this, but once you've got your base in, they should stay up pretty well. With the rest of your TimTams, I had about 1.5 packets left. Just crush them up. You could use a rolling pin in the bag, or a food processor would probably be the easiest, but the only thing I had was a magic bullet, so I had to do it in like sections so that everything got crushed up properly, but it still worked well, so if you have one of them, try that. Next, get your butter and put it in a microwave safe dish and microwave until melted. Then add that to your crumbs and mix well. Place your crumb and butter mix in the bottom of your tin and put that in the fridge to set while you make the filling. First thing you need to do for the filling is grab all your white chocolate, both packets, and put them in a microwave safe dish. Then microwave until melted. Once melted, you need to put it aside to cool down so you can add it to the mixture. Next, grab both blocks of cream cheese and put them in a mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer like I do, you could use like an electric hand mixer or anything like that. I don't think a whisk will work, so yeah, it has to be a mixer. So the first thing you need to do is put your cream cheese in, then add your caster sugar and mix until it's light and fluffy. After a few minutes, I scraped all the sides down and checked the consistency, and it seemed to be okay, so I put the mixer back on slow and added the white chocolate slowly. It tends to look a bit curdled at this stage, but just keep mixing and mixing until it's past that stage and it's all well combined. And be sure to scrape down the sides to make sure it's all combined very well. Once you're happy with how well it looks, take it off the mixer and add your cream, but do not use the mixer to add the cream in. You have to fold the cream in very gently, just till it's just combined. Like, it doesn't have to be really well mixed or anything. Next, grab your dark or milk chocolate and melt that as well. With my chocolate, I just melt it in 30-second intervals until it's melted. Once it's melted, just place aside to cool. Next, you're going to want to separate 1/3 of your mixture and put it into a different bowl. Once your chocolate's cooled, add it to the bigger part of the mixture. And then fold that in. once that's all mixed well, grab your base out of the fridge and start dolloping some brown dots, some white dots, and brown dots, just so it mixes around everywhere. Then you're going to want to flatten out the top and put it in the fridge. Now I left mine in overnight, so I reckon it'll probably need about 12 hours to set. So make sure you put some Glad wrap on it so it doesn't get like any weird taste or any weird taste or smells out of your fridge. So yeah, left mine in overnight. Now I did take a video of me putting the cocoa powder on and cutting it, but apparently I didn't press record. So here's a few pictures of it done. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!